Testing, testing. Okay, got a little worried there, but stream delay was just crazy long. Whoa, what the hell? I took a picture of the main menu for the Instagram so I can let everyone know I'm streaming. And then I guess it sees the word Iron Lung and it suggests like the main theme as a song to put over the story. That's really spooky. This is a spooky game. We're gonna get scared. It's the middle of the day for me, so it's not the scariest time. But, you know, maybe whatever time it is for you could leave you wishing you were just already asleep. I should really put... oh, my throat. I should really put music over these stories. I feel like putting music on Instagram stories makes people look at them for a little longer. I have no way to prove that, but it just makes me more confident in them. Is there anything else I'm supposed to do? I don't think so. I guess we can just get right into it. Let me look at settings. Okay, very simple. I'll leave it as is. New game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside, and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
I can't move. Am I meant to be able to turn around?
Depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reaching and beat.
I feel like I'm supposed to be able to turn. Oh, okay, now. Oh, okay. Oh, can I not go into settings from here? Okay, sensitivity will just be a little high. Oh, okay. Achievement already. Read what the last person left. Freedom achievement. This is not an expedition. It is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? View dying ships in a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Okay, oh, map. Is that going to be on screen the whole time? Oh, okay, 2 weeks ago we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean's surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken with the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you get close to an obstacle. Good luck. Okay, and I can pull that up whenever I want. Oh, I get a cursor, but I control it with the left stick. I really was not expecting this to be on console. I was kind of surprised when I saw that it was. Oh my god. What? Okay, so I have like seen the film. Oh god, you're gonna make me type one letter at a time. So yeah, I've seen the film, I've seen people play this before. I hope I can't run out of this. I've seen Markiplier play this a bunch. I'm a huge fan of the film. But I just like really wanted to experience it for real. So right. Where does it tell me where I am? Oh right, because it says on here. Okay, 182, 116. X is the bottom, okay. 182. 116. Okay, so I'm like right in that. Oh right, I can use my mouse. I'm right here. Ish. Maybe like there. Okay, well let's just chug forwards. Oh, saving. Up to like 200. of scared. I don't know how quickly I should be moving, but I do think I'm safe. And keep going. Right. And then turn to 90 degrees. Close enough. Okay, we're about here. And then continue forwards to 322 and work out the rest from there. Yeah. I'm so freaking... Oh. That's just this wall. I think I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. Was it 322? Yeah. Why 186? Hello? I gotta know what that was. What? Oh, I think that's the thing I'm about to take a picture of. But I'm not close enough to it. Um, 186, which means I gotta go back down facing this way. Wait, what? Why's that making me go up? Not a problem, I guess. I bet you get extra points if you do it like as perfect as possible. So I gotta do it like that. 186, angle 33. Let's have a look. What? Ah, I'm good. It did work. What is that? What? Guys, I'm freaking out. Something... Oh, wrong button. Something doesn't feel good about this. Okay. Right, well, I'll turn up to 0 degrees, and then we'll go up to 250. Wait, 186. No, Y. X. 322. About here. Yeah, I'm safe to go up. Okay, I guess that's close enough. 250 on Y. This is going to be a pretty slow stream, you know. Oh. It's nice that it saves me right before I'm about to crash into something. Hull breach. Hull breach. Some noises that I don't like. Okay. 378. My bum isn't going to smash into the wall, is it? No. That would be silly. That would be very silly. I guess I could go like a little bit off from 90, because I'm trying to also get to Y62. So 78, 62. And then I've got to get this in my head. Y is going up and down. I guess north and south, but up and down makes it easier for me. So turn up to 0 or 360 if you want to think of it that way. Oh, if you press it light enough, you can move by 0.01 units. Not this, though. That moves too quick. Okay, oh right, what angle? Wrong button. I love that you can just pull that, like the mission screen whenever you want. 50. Oh, and you can do it even while you're in the map. It's sort of immersion breaking compared to everything else. Exactly 50. Makes me wish that was perfect as well, because then I'd get... Do you get an achievement for doing a picture, like, perfectly, exactly what it tells you to? Wow, what is that? Bones? It's probably bones. There's a lot of bones in this game. Well, I guess this one's next. It's going to be kind of tricky. I've wanted to keep it going like straight up or straight to the side, but I'm going to have to do some angles here. Okay. Well, I'll keep it easy for a minute. I'll go up to 300, and then we'll bring it over to, you know, like 325. Ooh. What am I going to do? 300Y. That shouldn't be an issue. And then was it like 270? To 325-ish. Though if it tells me I'm close to a wall, I'll probably just stop. Okay, so I'm about here. And we're going to want to go up at like... what is the 45 degrees of between 270 and 360? It's got to be 315, but then we want to go maybe a little bit more than that. It's like 330. We'll go 325. And then just try to get like to 350, 275. Where's that? 350y, 275x. $350y.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, good. Well, I'll try and hurry up then. Was it 350y? Chill out. One tick of near a wall. Oh, did I go too far? No, we're going down, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, 350. Alright, I'm not trying to get for anything specific. 350. Which means we're right here. A little bit about there. So we'll go straight up to 406. And then we'll work out the rest once we're there. Should be fine. Actually, no, we should be fine. We were fine. This is the safest place in the world. Because everywhere else on this planet is blood or has no atmosphere. Alright, 406. You can press it lightly enough, you don't even move. That's so cool. Okay, so we're on the same Y as this. 259. Right, after this I'll read some terminal stuff. Perfect. And then angle of 296. Perfect, I'm almost at that. Wrong way. Oh, I went to 299. Perfect. I'll only do that this one time, just because I want to see if there is anything for doing that. Oh my, the tubes. The tubes. Don't they know what this is for? Don't they know what this means that I've found it? They put me in danger for finding the tubes. Okay. COI Informational Terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last updated today, 5/3/78. Yeah, so what is it like? The way the date works in this is that they do it based on days of the year and then just the year, which is interesting. Okay, 85. This is gonna suck. It's not even on QWERTY, what the hell? 85. This entry's been redacted. See Blood Oceans for more. Okay, I'll do that. Blood O C and why is it not in QWERTY? Tell me. Entry Blood Oceans body as an unexplained phenomenon that has been identified on 4 separate moons since the Quiet Rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most noticeable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps its liquid form. The ocean on AT5 is of particular interest because redacted. What is this key? Is it caps lock? Oh no, it's backspace. I can backspace the word query. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, I wanna know about Z8. I think I can just put in Z and 8. Okay, I can't. Or it's because the word query was gone. Moon. Oh, no. Z8. The site of one of 4 known blood oceans and one of 2 such moons under the control of the COI. Redacted. Moon Z8 has historically been used for the realization of COI convictions till the discovery of Moon 85. Very interesting. Okay, COI. The Coalition of Iron. Iron Lung. The Coalition of Iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens, numbering 257 at the time of this entry. This name comes from the iron and steel materials its two main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations such as Eden. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining trees in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Got too many options. I'll talk about the film a little bit, because of course we get to see the Eden tree, which I thought was super cool, and it was also a very cool looking shot as well. I mean, they only show one tree, and I kind of remembered it only being one tree, but clearly they have multiple. I think in the film version of this world, there's only one tree. Excuse me. I'm so thirsty. And then, of course, in the film version of events, and it may be true for the game as well, but it isn't stated anywhere, the person we're playing as was part of the destruction of Filament Station. Filament? I don't know the alphabet well enough. I know freaking QWERTY. Stay. On. I mean, QWERTY shouldn't exist. Keyboard should just be in the alphabet. But whatever. Filament Station was the fourth and largest space station. Fourth ever or fourth largest? I assume it was the largest space station. Until, right, let me just read it. Fourth and largest space station in the COI until 362 EIC, when tensions between the COI and Eden erupted in a 9-day battle on the station. The conflict battle ended unresolved when Eden troops resorted to sabotaging the station's reactor, resulting in a critical breach. Redacted. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debts and integrate into the COI society by 381 EIC. 20 years? I guess that's kind of what like life in prison is, right? It's 20 years or 30 years or something. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, I'll check out one more and then I'll continue. EIC. Oh, wrong thing. What the hell? Because I did a space at the end. EIC. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization. Epoch of Interplanetary Colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992 AD. What the hell? It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the quiet rapture many debated switching to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars after the quiet rapture. After the quiet rapture, all stations and starships alliances still use EIC aside from Eden, which uses IMC. I've got so many things I want to search. I want to do conviction realization next, because that will go off screen in a second. Okay, where are we going? I've got to get out of here, mainly. I'll try and go this way for something more interesting. About like 55 degrees. We'll go about like 440 on Y. Yeah. This is very tense. Right, we'll stop there. Now we gotta go downwards. We'll sort of go off vibes for a minute. Oh yeah, I am quite close to that. Oh, I'm extremely close to that. Why is my Y not going up at all? Oh, it's because I'm at exactly freaking 90. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I was getting further away. Alright, that makes me really uncomfortable that when that beeping gets really slow, I don't know why. I used to have fever dreams where stuff like that would happen. Stuff would get really, really slow. But repetitive. Ugh. I didn't think this game would be able to like really get under my skin because I kind of knew all the secrets. But no, that really gets to me. Okay, where am I? 443, 36, 440, 36. What? Oh, oh. Oh, okay, we're like right in that corner. feel like I'm closer to the top wall than I was to the bottom wall for a while, but whatever the beeping says. Where am I going? Stop pressing triangle. Nope. $362. Okay, I'm probably near that. $427. Okay, I'm about here. So if I kind of go like a little bit more forwards. To about, if I can make it to, where is this, like 375? I should be able to just go straight down. To 325. I'm confident. I'm safe. Unless there's a big old fish in front of me. I may smash into a big old fish and I would never have to know. Okay, that was a little sketchy, but everything's fine now. Then we got like 3 real easy ones. Oh, I guess that's going to be kind of tight, but these 2 will be fine. Okay. So we're about right there. We're right there. So let's continue all the way over to 560 on 90 degrees. Wrong way. Yeah. What was it? 560X. Big open cavern. Got nothing to worry about. Oh. Okay. Nothing. No, it's fine. Expected. That actually kind of really scared me. I was like, what? I was going to say, like, what was that? But it was just this. My brain sort of, like, went faster than my body could. Is there anything I can do about this? Tighten up a valve? I don't think so. There's not a speaker here. I think Markiplier talked about that. How we thought that there was a speaker here the entire development of the film. You know, sorry to break anyone's immersion, but I kind of want to have a look at the achievements. Oh, there's only 7? Okay, easy platinum. I kind of thought this would be easy. Crash into a wall is an achievement. Photograph the complete skeleton? What? Finish the game, photograph the anomaly, and then 2 hidden ones. I kind of thought this would be an easy platinum. And I was hoping that I could do it all in this stream. And I think I should be able to. This one's been quite slow. Feels like I've been live for like 2 hours and it's been 45 minutes. $560. Yeah, this is a pretty chill stream though. I said last time, I mean, okay, if anybody was here for that last stream and knows how it ended, I'm sorry. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Something was just next to me. I'm nowhere near a wall. Something just swam right by me. Yeah, so I didn't get the secret ending last stream. I contemplated streaming on the Sunday and then didn't. $275. Not too far. Yeah, I didn't, but I was advised by my advisors to not play Secret of the Mimic for a little while because they just announced the VR. So once that's out, I will play that in VR and I'll get the secret ending then. Because I know what stupid mistake I made and I'm not going to do it again. And it's not like that whole day was wasted, because I got lots of other achievements. I don't know why the audio achievement didn't work. What did I say, 43? But yeah, we're done with that for a little while. I've got some nice games lined up, mostly one-offs, though maybe some of them will take a little longer. Let's see what it is. Who's that? Guys, I think there's someone hanging right there. Uh-oh. What happened? Did it show me something? Or was it Discoveries on Moon 85 redacted? I see. Oh, what was the thing I wanted to search up? Criminal... I didn't think it would disappear. So I guess they've only found this big fish monster on 85. But they have seen it before, at least someone has. What was the thing I searched to get that thing up? Was it Eden? Or no, it was Filament Station. I don't know how to spell Filament Station. Hey. Tian, right? Then conviction realization. Conviction. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Rely. Etion. Conviction realization, a humane form of criminal justice used by the COI where crimes are repaid by rendering services to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similarly benefactorial tasks, like getting put in the iron lung and going in the blood ocean. Okay, one more. What was it? IMC? Was that a thing? Interstellar Martian Calendar. Known commonly as IMC, the Interstellar Martian Calendar is an alternative to the more widely used EIC. It was poised to be officially adopted by Mars before the Quiet Rapture, whereas EIC is based on the rotation of Earth, IMC is based on the rotation of Mars, meaning that 1 year in IMC is about 1.88 years in IMC. I think that was a typo. 1 year in IMC is about 1.88 years in IMC. I think it's meant to say 1.88 years in EIC. Understandable mistake, but didn't you update the game like 4 times? Currently only Eden and former Martian space stations use IMC. I guess that makes sense. If it's been like 300 years. So that would suck, man. I've been waiting for my birthday for 10 months now, and it's been difficult. Imagine having to wait for, let me do some maths in my head. Well, I guess like 22 months. You gotta wait for your birthday, I guess. I think that's kind of right. I pressed triangle again. Okay. You know, first time I ever saw someone, may not have even been the first time I saw it, but one time when I saw someone playing this, and I saw the big fish there, I thought it was a guy. Like, with its big open mouth, it looked like wide legs, and for some reason that was scarier to me. And it's made me realize, now that I'm sort of writing two different horror projects at the same time, men are scarier than monsters. They genuinely are. Like, at least when this is like a big fish, there's that like, it's like, at least it's just killing me because it's hungry or something. But then when a man is killing you, it's because he wanted to. He really wanted to kill you. And, that's very spooky. I don't like it. Okay, okay, well, let's try and get a little angle on this. Sort of a 65 degrees to get to 613, 197. Oh wait, not 65. 1 second. What is the 65 degrees of between 90 and 180? How did I get to 65? I guess what's the 45 degrees, which would be 135, and then plus like 155? I don't know, it's kind of like an angle like this, so maybe 145. 613, 197. $197. Okay, I definitely didn't go far enough. I should have gone to 155. It's fine. Scares me when it saves. Makes me feel like I'm about to do something wrong. 613? Yeah. Okay, close enough. And then go down to 180. Oh. 197.55. I'm starting to understand the controls a little more. Like, what is the word I'm trying to think of? Muscle memory-ish, you know. Not a whale. Achievement. I feel like this is not a great angle. Let me see its head properly. Ooh. Then what freaking is it? Let me get a little closer. Because the skeleton in the film, I guess it doesn't really look like... I can't remember it very well. But I feel like when they find the skeleton in the first half, like the first section of the film, it doesn't look like the monster, but it looks more like the monster than it looks like this. Which makes me think it's supposed to be something like the monster, since they changed both designs and gave them similar features. But still neither of them look the same. So, I don't freaking know, actually. I guess that means I just don't freaking know. Okay, I'm gonna go to 250, 725 by going at about like on a 30-degree angle, but not 30 degrees. Like 60 would be 60 on here. What did I say? 250, 725, and that's 250y. 250, 725. Yeah, 250, 725. Okay. Went up a little too high. It's good to know what my, like, instincts are, and then that means in the future I can say, well, it feels like I should be going 60, so I guess we'll go maybe 55. Bring it down by 5 to see what would be better. Okay, I guess I want to go up a tiny bit more anyway. To about 265. Don't know why I'm looking behind me. Surely nothing's gonna come from there. What was I trying to get to? Was it 725? Have I already gone past that? I have. I'm like getting into the tunnel now. Well, I'm kind of going to have to go off vibes for this. We'll go slow. Oh, okay. 775 means I'm, like, coming out at that point. Alright. Okay, I'm too close to that. Okay. 764. I must be about to hit this then. Oh no. What? Am I only here? Oh, wrong way. Oh. Okay, this is just tight, so I'm gonna be near things no matter what. I should be leaned up this way to try and avoid the, like, lip. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. 250. Nope. I'm like facing away from there. Okay. Okay. 290, 277. So, I mean, 790. We're about here. Back a tiny bit. We're about there. Okay. I'll go up to about 285 for safety. and then continue to 864. It's fine. I'm not near that. Was it 64? Yeah. $258. Okay, we're getting into a little corner here. What's that noise? I really don't like that. Okay, I'm facing a wall. That makes sense. That's fine. We want to be at 209. I'm at the right. 258, 864. Hopefully I don't ever get these numbers mixed up. It would really suck if I was actually all the way over freaking... here, I guess. Is the opposite. Okay, 209. What the hell? So I don't think these walls were anywhere in the film, which was kind of disappointing because, at least to me, I think they're the most interesting thing, because it's like, they look like the side of a building. I don't think they are supposed to be like a city building, but some kind of like science base kind of thing. I don't know. Got actors freaking stressing me out, sending me emails for things that I can't do, because that's why I didn't give it as an option. I gave a bunch of options, and you're unable to do all of them. Okay, well now we've got to get out of here. So that's gonna be fun. Go up to about 300. Go 290, because I need to be a bit lower anyway. And continue to 800. I'll angle it down a tiny bit. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This game is really cool, though. Okay, and then we'll go down. God, we'll go down to 275, and then go on vibes from then. Okay. Getting very tight. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, I think we're out. We're totally out now, yeah. Oh, why did... That really spooked me. I didn't like that. Okay, well now we're safe. Let's have a look on here. I don't know, can I check today's date? 5/3/78. $3.78 on its own. Oh. Did I search Mars yet? Mars. The fourth planet from the Sun and the site first off-Earth colony. In 1992, 0 EIC, Mars was most populated. Okay, another freaking typo. Populated planet in the solar system before the quiet rapture, surpassing Earth in 143 EIC. I'm not going to do that in my head. Let me get my calculator out. 1992 plus 143, 2135. It's when the population of Mars became bigger than Earth. Now all that remains of Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. Okay, weirdly it's not yellow here, but I know that the quiet rapture should be an option. It was yellow a lot of other times. Quiet. Rapture. So this computer is like such a cool thing to add, because I know it got added in an update. And it's like such a fun, diegetic way of, showing the lore. And it isn't invasive. You don't have to interact with this at all. So it's just cool that it's here. Oh, wait, you know what I just realized? I don't think this game has a platinum, does it? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 I've already got. Yeah. Lame. What is it with indie games and not giving their PlayStation ports a platinum? I would have so many platinum trophies if Gartner Banban gave out platinum trophies for 100%. Okay. In 357 EIC, which was in 2349, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena. So it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora and fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resource were likewise gone. Although with all known stars, the only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers yet. Okay, that didn't give me any new things. Let me try searching just like, stuff we already know. Like the sun. What happened to it? We don't know. Can I just search moon? No. Earth. It's gotta be a thing, right? Year. What? Nothing? Wait. SM13. Is that what we're in? I think it is, yeah. With the SM13s, yeah. SM13. This is I've already read that. The SM13, one of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by the COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. All rumors of the SM13 and similar crafts have been used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. Okay. Is there anything on here that would work? Starlight? I guess, when they talk about, like, phantom starlight, I guess it's kind of because, like, all the stars that we see in the sky, we're, like, looking at the past, right? Because it takes light so long to get here that, it's like what we end up seeing isn't what it looked like for, like, millions of years. And so I guess when they see stars in their sky, it's just because even though those stars are probably gone and there's kind of no way to really tell, but the last light that they sent still hasn't arrived yet. Unknown. Okay. So where am I going? I am 738 266. 738 2 Yeah, I'm about where my thing is, yeah. Oh my god, hi Ellie! Hi! It's alright. It's alright that you're late, it's okay. You did miss me reading all of the lore, but I've only got about half of the points of interest. You can see me fumble around for a few minutes as I try and get out of here. Okay, so we'll go at like about 45 degrees until we hit 600. Oh wait, 45, wait. 180 to 25. That feels too downwards. I'll go at about, yeah, we'll go there till I get to 600 on the X. And hopefully I don't smash into anything, but it looks clear to me. What the hell was that? It was not clear. Nothing came up on my scanner. Something just bashed into me, okay. Nothing's out there. Oh, whoa, wait. 576. 354. I'm all the way up here now. Spooky, I don't like that. How'd I get bumps that far? I guess thanks. I wanted to get up here. So I guess about 565. I'll stay where I am, so I'll just be going at 270 degrees. That's the wrong button. Okay, and it should be safe for me to just go straight north, so go up to 520. Wrong button every time, stop it. Ellie, I'm in the Iron Lung from Markiplier, the movie. There's no speaker. That was like a mistake. Markiplier admitted it was a mistake. He remembered a speaker being here. I mean, I think it was better. And I don't know what I look like. There's no way to know. There's a note here, and it's from the guy who was here last time. It's slightly different to the note that was on the computer before. But then I have the computer here. Ellie, is there anything you want me to search up on the computer? You can search up anything you want. Also, I'll check what the date is, because they said that 1992 is 0 EIC, and it's currently 378 EIC. Plus 1992 plus 378. Okay, the year is 2370, if anyone was curious. And it's the 5th day of the year, because that's how they measure the date now. Is there anything from the film that you didn't quite understand? If you can remember anything. Earrings on sale. I'll check if they have anything. I thought you said you did watch it. Oh no. Sorry. I've misremembered. You said you were going to see it, and I said that you should know the lore beforehand. and then I smushed those memories together with you seeing the FNAF film. I'm a fool. Earring. I hate that the keyboard is like this. I'm just going to search earrings because it takes too long. Unknown. Unknown. I kind of already read all the lore. I don't want to read it all again. What are we at, 5:20? You'll have to watch the VOD if you really want to know. Or the Markiplier videos, he sums it up pretty well. I think I'm fine. I'll try and sum some stuff up. I'll say some stuff from memory. So, like, we're in an iron lung. We're in the bottom of a blood ocean. We got sent down here by the Coalition of Iron, which is the COI. They're like a special... They're a big group of space stations in space. And because all the planets disappeared in the Quiet Rapture... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Something was just next to me. I'm not near any wall. But it's all gone now. Yeah, so... Right, there's all these different space stations, but the two, like, governments are the COI and Eden. Basically, Eden are the remnants of people who lived on Mars, and the COI, I assume, are Earth people. They don't state specifically. But they do say that their calendar is based off of the rotation of Earth, so... I guess that makes sense. 5:20. And it seems that so Eden owns lots of different space stations, and one of them is called Filament Station. And apparently recently people from Eden... Wait, no, I messed that up. The COI owns Filament Station, and then some people from Eden, like, went in and, like, basically destroyed it. So, any people who were captured in the battle that was on Filament Station are now being used for these 623 kind of experiments, including getting put in the freaking iron lung and going into the blood ocean to find clues and science and take pictures. And we're just trying to survive. And yeah, Eden's pretty religious. They all believe that the Quiet Rapture was like a literal rapture, like from the Bible. They have the last trees in like a indoor terrarium on one of their spaceships. And yeah, but they're kind of like antagonistic against the COI. 63. And yeah, kind of nobody knows what's going on. Alright, let's see what we got. More bones. Yeah, there's a bunch of bones down here. And I don't know what any of them mean, basically. Okay. Well, the rest of the map seems to be cut off from me, but I believe there's a path here that's sort of hinted at. So I guess I'll stay where I am and then just go all the way left until about 475, I guess. Oh wait, no, 375. Yeah, this thing is very difficult to control, but it's like weirdly intuitive. It's very well put together for creating this spooky atmosphere. And there's so many noises everywhere, which I love. I think it's just that little corner, but I should be safe. There is an achievement for smashing into a wall, which I haven't gotten yet. So I am a gamer. I have been gaming. I haven't died yet. Which is accurate to the film because, you know, he can't die in the middle of it. That would be silly. Oh, well, it already stopped, so whatever I was going next to it chilled out.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, that scared me. No, I'm running out of oxygen. I'm already feeling lightheaded. But I gotta breathe slower. Okay. 375. 522. I'm about here. And then I'm going to have to go off vibes again because I don't know the shape of this tunnel. But we're going roughly north. Vibes seems to work though. That's the thing. You wouldn't expect it to, but it just works. As long as I go really, really slowly. Let me know what I'm trying to... When I get to about 625 on Y, I'll know that I'm good. And I shouldn't even look at the map for a little while. Okay. Just turn away from whatever is blinking the most. It's very tense, I'll tell you that. I think I'm out. $369. 625. Alright. Going to 325, 741. There's not anything in my way, I don't think, so I'll sort of just freestyle it up there. Oh my god, I was like, what is that noise? How did this even happen? Put out! Whew. That scared me. Oh my god, this guy going... Ugh. Oh my god, is that the law? All the people got turned into rocks. Oh my god, did I figure it out? 325, 741. La 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 la. 325, 741. Is it 41? Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was 14 or 41. Little back. Angle 18. Exactly 18. What am I looking at here? Let me go backwards a little bit. Let me go forwards a little bit. It's more bones, but like... of what? I'm not getting like any features from this. Okay. Right, so gotta get over here, and it looks pretty tricky. It's definitely gonna be tricky. We're gonna go to about 3660 and work it out from there. Nope. $660-ish. I kind of hope there's like going to be an extras menu in this, and it's going to let me explore the blood ocean, like without the submarine. Ellie, is definitely not because I totally want to make this game in Minecraft. That would be crazy. This would be like such a terrible one to do that with. I've never even thought about it. I need to finish the Doom map I'm about halfway through decorating it, and I haven't really finished it. Okay, so I should be about here. Yeah, that makes sense. And I gotta try going all the way here to about 290. This would be a very bad game to do in Minecraft, because it's so much, it's like 90% rocks and terrain, which is the thing I hate doing the most, because I don't have any kind of world edit tools, and world edit tools are what you're supposed to use to make big mountains and caverns. Someday when I have a PC and can make mods and use mods and stuff. Wait, did I go... No, 190. Okay, that's expected. That's fine. Which means I'm in the place I'm going. And the fact that they're blinking at the same time means I'm like perfectly in the middle. Oh, I heard a fire. To be fair, there's a lot of freaking noises going on. Okay. Yeah, this is real tight. 185.76. Okay. Major vibes moment. It's gonna be difficult no matter what. Unless I'm just like perfectly at the perfect angle. Keep feeling like I'm hearing noises and then I turn around and I'm also like scared to turn around. Because it's like, what if there's a freaking ghoul back there? Oh, God. That could have been a ghoul, and I may have just missed it. Okay, am I just like acing this, by the way? I just like kind of guessed, like educated guess. Why are things shaking? I educated guessed the angle, and it seemed to just be exactly what I was trying to get at. 576. Y. $576. $184. Oh my God. I didn't know this was right here. Okay, I got an photograph the anomaly achievement. Yeah, so this has like big lore implications, but like nobody knows what it means, and I don't know if it has a meaning, but it's just like a big thing. I guess that's what's making me freaking shake so much. Oh my God, it even looks like an exclamation mark. That's how scary this is. Okay. Well, I'll just turn back the way I came, I guess. I hope no big fish bumps me out the way, so I happen to end up being where I want to go. Oh, did that just move me? 276, 653. 276, 653, yeah. Thanks. Actually, very helpful fish. Alright, well, I only got one more thing to look at. There's this very suspicious looking area. There's lots of places I haven't been to. And I haven't really been taking pictures of just like the surrounding area, which maybe I should have been doing a bit more. But it's because most of this place is empty. Okay, where am I? 276. 635. Oh, 35, not 53. Okay, yeah, I'm about there. So we'll angle it up to about 700... 450, and it's a pretty clear area. $700, 450. $700. We'll go down to 90. $450. I'm scared that something spooky is gonna happen. Why are you saving? That makes me scared. Okay. Anything out there? Another... Oh my god, this is another face. It must... Oh, wait, have I cracked the code? No one else has come up with this theory, so... it must be right. So we're like right on that cross there. We got a cave. I'm gonna vibes it. Go down to like 100 degrees. See what happens. Okay. Oh my god. Well, did it move me? 459. 698. No, it didn't move me or anything, but it did. My light's flickering and I'm feeling scared. My body's all tensed up. I don't like this. Sorry, I'm not really saying very much. I'm kind of too nervous to come up with anything witty. $5.22. I'm about here. Could probably go straight 90 to about 575.
Oxygen verification.
Okay. That's fine. I only have one more picture to take. Oh dear. There seems to be a leak. Well, let's get this done quickly. I have lots of reasons to go as go right now. 760. If I go straight up, 765-ish. Oh god, that blood is rising quickly. $760. Oh dear. Okay, that should just be that wall. I mean, I'll check. As long as the blood doesn't get too high, yeah. 575. Let's continue right to about 650. I'll go at about 80 degrees so I don't hit the wall that's like at 560. Wait, what was it? No, 650. Okay. Coming up on it. And then I'm home free, right? I served my time, I can just leave. COI is going to come pick me up, they're going to say, great, we forgive you for everything that you did. You get to be a member of society again. 675, 828. 675. Is that X? Yeah. That's the corner of the wall, nothing to worry about. $820. $675. $820. My heart is pounding right now. I'm safe. Don't try and scare me, game. There's no walls in my way here. 295. $295. Okay. There's another one of those walls. Have I got it wrong? Oh, 828. Frick. It looks like a 0, to be fair. freaking angle. My X is off. Okay, there we go. That wasn't very scary. That was like a 2D image. Iron Lung. Okay. 2021? Is that game? Oh yeah. I guess, yeah, this game is that old because the film took so long. The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answered. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse, its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Oh damn, I read that at the perfect speed. I didn't press a button, it just started fading out. Well, that was fun. Fun 2-hour experience. But there is 3 achievements. Oh, okay, my bad. There's 3 achievements that I haven't got. One of which is to die, because I'm that good at the game. 80% of people who play this game die, and I haven't done it. But then there's 2 hidden trophies. Okay. Learn about the SM-8. Photograph the top right node. Right, okay. So I assume continuing is just going to put me in my last save, so I think I'm supposed to start a new game. Okay, Ellie, this is law, you gotta learn it. Is it giving Star Wars because it was in space? Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by.
It's so weird that it doesn't let me move during this opening cutscene.
I'm seeing some voltage irregularities.
I guess it's a cutscene, but it feels like gameplay.
Like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding.
Well, how do I learn about the SM-8?
We're starting to lose rate of signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so returning and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Alright, thanks, man. Okay, gotta do all the tutorials like this is freaking Hades when you pick up a weapon for the first time. Okay, so I get the other achievement. I gotta go take a picture of this. But how do I learn about the SM-8? Is it cheating to... Because I assume I'm not supposed to know what it is. I'm not supposed to know the name of it. Alright, what the hell? Let's see what it says when I search SMA. Maybe it'll tell me where it is. Stop pressing the wrong button. That would really help. SM8. Because I'm in the iron lung that I'm in right now. That's the SM13. Oh, okay, that was the achievement. Okay, the achievement was just to read this. The SMA, hopefully they don't redact this before updating the database. What most people don't understand is that not all subs are built equal. The SMA isn't a burner sub. It really is for exploring and surveying blood oceans. If they send you down in the iron lung, they don't give a fuck if you come back. They don't freaking care at all. Or if the sub comes back, because it's a pile of garbage. You're a piece of shit. Oh my god, this game's very vulgar. I don't like it anymore. If you come back with photos, great. If you sit there and suffocate quietly, even better. But if they send you in the SM8 down, one of the scientists is piloting it, and they all expect them to return. And now, the SM8 is in the blood ocean in pieces. No, not hit by a rock pieces, or sprung a leak pieces. It looks like something tore it apart. And the weirdest thing is that nobody else seems surprised. We might have found the first planetary life since the rapture, and they're acting like it's no big deal. I know you're next in line for realization in the iron lung, and usually that means you won't be seeing the stars again, but they don't have a SMA. I know it's a S is a consonant, but it sounds like a vowel, and I would have put an, but maybe that's because I'm stupid. They don't have a SM8 anymore. They have 3 burner subs and a lot of curiosity about AT5, and maybe that means you have a chance. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I'm going to look up a little map of the area with any points of interest that aren't shown on here. Because I want to find all the cool secrets, but hey, I don't think anybody wants to watch me photograph every single inch of this giant map. Iron lung, points of interest. Nope, that's pictures of that guy who was the last guy to use an iron lung game. Iron lung game. Points of interest. No, how do I find the kind of thing I'm looking for? Iron lung game. Map. All locations. Oh dear, what the hell? I hate everything. I hate everything. Is this... No. Why can't I find anything I'm looking for? I know there's like extra stuff down there. I think the SM8 is one of them. Yeah, okay, thanks, Ellie. That's what I thought. I thought it was only if it was a vowel, and then I would just use it even if it sounded like a vowel, but it wasn't. But, it makes sense that it would be. There's been a couple typos in this game. So, I'll let it slide. Maybe there really is just nothing else interesting to look at down here except for the things that show up on the map. But I know that there's at least the SM8 you can find. SM8 location. Google freaking sucks. Is there a wiki I can go to? That's the fandom wiki. Everybody hates fandom. Looking around on the wiki for secrets. Oh my god, Markiplier has his own entry on the Iron Lung wiki. Okay, it seems like there's not anything extra to look at except for the SM8. So let me search where that is. And I'll just go look at that and look at the top point. Um, 782 703. 782 703. Right, it is up here. Okay. I thought this little area looked suspicious. I mean, I think this looks more suspicious. That kind of looks like as if it goes even bigger outwards, but I assume for gameplay reasons it probably doesn't. Okay, so I believe the way that this works is the monster only attacks you on the last point of interest you take a picture of. So the idea is that if I go all the way up there now, I won't die. But now I gotta get all the way up there. I guess if you were trying to do a 100% speed run, you'd do like, oh well, I don't know. What's like the fastest way to, because this one's the furthest away one anyway, so no matter what, if you want to get that achievement and then get jump scared on a different one, because you can't do that one. So I guess you'd have to like, you know, you do all these, I guess you get that and then get this, and then that would bounce you back over here, and then you get that. I think that's like the speed runners or the all achievements idea. Okay. So we are at 182. Which I think means I'm allowed to just go straight up to 200 from here. I wish this game just had like a constant, like, it's an iron lung, it's an iron lung, oh, I'm in the iron lung, iron lung. You know, like if it just had some really awesome theme playing the whole time, rather than this boring, tense music, tense like ambience. Iron, long, iron, long, fish, blood, fish, iron. Well, this is a 322, so I'm not going to take a picture of it, but I will run up to it. Yeah, chill out. I know I'm safe. I played this game before. That's a little reference, if anybody knows it. This game is so cool though, and the world that this takes place in, it's like just enough mysterious with just enough to learn about. And I think the film just puts like a cherry on top of everything. It is genuinely like, no matter what you think of it, whether you think it's too slow, too boring, really amazing, objectively, it is a really good, like a perfect adaptation of the way that this game works. It shows off like all the major things. It feels like the gameplay. It builds upon what we already know without like, well, I need to get to about 325Y. Then from there, I'll work out. I'm gonna go very vibes for this so I can get through it quicker. But like, you know, you watch the FNAF film, and most of it isn't related to what we see in FNAF 1. And so, like, I like the FNAF film, but I wouldn't say it was the most perfect adaptation of the game. It's a fun adaptation of the story, but that's not the same thing. Okay. Gotta get to about... that's on 560. But I probably want to go like a tiny bit over. We'll go to 570. I think from here, if I just go straight from 90, I can just like hold it for a little while. To 570. I've got to go 200 meters. Does it have a? Does it tell? I think it's. I would assume meters. It's fine. Bunch of noises. Everything's fine. I am going to end this stream by getting the die for the first time achievement, because that's how much of a gamer I am. Wow, this game is just like Dark Souls 2. It has a die for the first time achievement, but in this game it doesn't feel super obnoxious. That is like the Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of hate, and I think most of it is there's a freaking fish next to me. Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of hate, and I think a lot of it is warranted, but a lot of it isn't. But the fact that it has an achievement called "This is freaking Dark Souls" and it's die for the first time is like the lamest thing. This is Dark Souls. Yeah, it's a hard game. You better strap yourself in, buddy, because it's only gonna get harder from here. Yeah, watch your step. I bet you just fell off a cliff, because the level design's really bad. Sorry, we're playing Iron Lung. I should be talking about that. Okay, I think I can just go straight north, and we'll go to about 520, yeah. Now, this game's kind of easy when you skip all the gameplay and you just do the moving forwards part. What is that? What is that? It's a wall, it's fine. I know this cavern like the back of my hand now. I can play this game with my eyes closed. You know, this game actually would be like surprisingly easy to play blindfolded, but it would be like the worst thing ever to learn. There's a freaking fish next to me! Because of course it's just based on like how long you press the buttons for. And the movement is very consistent. As long as you just memorize where to move to, it surely wouldn't be that hard comparatively to other games. I don't think anybody should do it, but they definitely could. Okay, we're gonna go to about like 485, and then I'm gonna have to actually try to get through that cave. This is going to be a pretty short stream, though. I'm kind of sad. I love going for like 6 hours. We're going to finish before we even hit 3. What am I going to do for the rest of my week? Okay. Right. About there. Oh, not backwards. Okay, not good. Okay, it's fine. I underestimated the layout of the area a tiny bit. I'm not even facing you. How can you be getting closer? Where am I? Where am I? Oh my god, am I here? I must have misread the numbers. I'm nowhere near where I'm trying to be. 5:30. Oh, why am I there? Okay, I misread something clearly. What did I say? I must have looked at it and it said 4. No, oh my god, it's 385 was what I was trying to get to. Because I'm that bad at maths that when I go backwards from 400, I think I'm still in 400. It's fine, we got time. Actually, sorry to break anyone's immersion, but I don't think the oxygen is actually based on time. It just goes down at specific points on the map. Okay, now I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I should be right there. when I go directly up, I'm not going to randomly bash into anything. So, of course, we'll go check out the SM8, even though I've already got the achievement for reading about it. Uh-oh. Alright, I guess I'm in there. There must be some kind of lip that I'm now facing towards. Nothing to worry about. Just take it slow, and I don't think you can die. Like, if there was no fish in here, there'd be no threat. Except for fire, I guess, and lack of oxygen. Okay, am I out? I think I'm out. Okay. So we'll go up to 690. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in my way. Good. About 690, maybe 685. Oh god, that's fire. What's the fire do? Can I, like, die from it? Why is it not going out? We good? Okay. Everything's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll stop about there. And then we want to go all the way to about 580.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Welcome back to Iron Lung. Today we're going to be going through the blood ocean.
There's a giant fish in front of me! Ah! Oh god. Nah, it didn't move me, so...
Guys, did you just see the giant freaking fish? I'm Markiplier, and that was really freaking scary. Guys, I just peed my pants. I'm... Oh.
What was I even close to? Oh, that, I guess. Okay.
Oh, I'm Markiplier.
Oxygen notification.
Guys, I'm really scared. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome.
Okay. So I should be about here. Now I want to go straight up to 775-ish. And yeah, look, the blood is already rising because it's based on where you are in the map, not how long you've been playing. Which is nice. It would really suck if in a game about patience, you're also on a time limit. Like, that's just awful. Perhaps in some earlier development version of the game, it did work something like that. Okay. I'm about here. So we're going to go all the way across. And I guess I'll take the picture of this while I'm here. I should be safe to do that. But then I'll go into the other cave and look at the SMA and then crash into a wall. Alright, where am I actually going? To really get the numbers? 675.
Guys, I'm gonna make this game into a movie. It's gonna be called Markiplier Goes in the Blood Ocean. Everybody's gonna see it.
What am I close to down there? I must be detecting that wall from really far away, because I don't think I'm very close to anything. I should be closer to this wall than I am to this wall. Okay. 675. I should have checked. That was what I was trying to get to. And we're gonna go straight up. Exactly directly forward to 828. And I'm not gonna get jump scared. They literally can't jump scare me from here. Who knows where the fish is, but it's not near me. $2.95. Okay. Let's see where they tried to hide from me. Alright, it's another one of these walls. Okay, I've played this before, achievement. Right, now we want to get down here, which is gonna be pretty tricky. But I'm gonna try my best. I'd love to know what this means. These walls. I'm sure it's something freaking epic, but whatever. David Shkamansky. And yeah, I'm not gonna go up that way, by the way, if anybody thought that's what I was about to do. Going down to... $5.75? Or maybe read the numbers better, $7.75? Why is there a thing behind me? I'm moving away from that. What? Oh my god, I was moving backwards. I'm so stupid. Okay, well, I got the achievement. Okay, I think that's every achievement, so that's cool. I was holding the move backwards button because it was pointing the same way as my ship, so I was like, yeah, that means forwards. Well, I still want to look at the SM8. Sorry, it put me all the way over here? What? Why didn't it save? Weird. Okay, well, no problem. It's been a short stream. There's no reason to end so suddenly. I want to look at the SM8. Oh, there's a... Please don't tell me there's a giant fish in my... No! Oh. Oh, it looked like I got jumped up there. That was spooky. Why is the game, like, super quiet now? Is that happening on stream? For me, the game just got really quiet. Odd. Feels like a glitch. Yeah, well, I gotta turn this up now. I can't hear anything. Where am I trying to get to? Like 675, right? Oh wait, no, because I'm down here, right? I guess about 600. I don't know, keep going till the wall starts flashing. I'm safe. Okay. $600. 772. So yeah, I should be able to just go straight forwards to like 710. I'm so stupid that I held the backwards button and didn't even notice. I thought like I was being followed, but no. No. Okay, I'm in that little cave now. Gonna have to go very much off vibes. Which, you know, I like. Oh god. It's very tight in here. Okay, surely I'm out of that by now, right? Alright, what are the coordinates I'm trying to get to? 782, 703. 782. It's about here. 703, about... going about there. Well, this is working, this direction. Oh. Odd. Seven oh three. And then directly up. Oh wait, frick, I'm stupid. Not directly up. How was I doing so well, and then just the last 20 minutes I've forgotten how to play. 782, so I've got to go 90 degrees. Seven 82 at an angle of 176. Okay, everybody get ready. It's gonna be something epic. What was it, 76? Yeah. What? What is that? What is that? That was hard to read, damn. Yeah, SM8. Spooky stuff. But that's the whole game. Alright, let's ram into a wall and pretend it was the first time. Can't ram into the SM8, lame. Really confuse the next people to show up. But cool. Shame there's no extras menu, but yeah. I played it. I can say I've experienced all Iron Lung related media, and I'm an expert in everything to do with it. So if anybody wants to know anything about Iron Lung, you can ask me, because I know everything. I didn't even have time to finish my drink. But yeah, thanks everyone who showed up. Thanks Ellie for being the best person I know in the world. And yeah, I guess I'll end. Goodbye. Oh wait,
Markiplier, I'll see you.
wait, what's his? I forgot his outro. I'm just gonna end the stream.